Hiroshima, August 6, 1945, the day the world changed. It was a quiet morning in Hiroshima. Children were getting ready for school. Shops were opening. Workers made their way through the narrow streets of this thriving Japanese city. The war had dragged on for nearly 4 years, but Hiroshima had been spared from the relentless bombings that ravaged other cities. Some believed it was a sign of divine protection. Others thought the Americans were saving Hiroshima for something special. They were right. What no one knew was that a single plane, flying high above the clouds, carried a weapon unlike anything the world had ever seen. The road to the bomb. To understand what happened that day, we must first go back to the race for the atomic bomb. In 1939, Albert Einstein warned President Roosevelt that Nazi Germany might be developing a powerful new type of weapon, one that could unleash the energy hidden inside atoms. The United States responded with the Manhattan Project, a secret initiative that would bring together some of the greatest scientific minds of the time. By mid-1945, after years of intense research and billions of dollars invested, the United States had successfully tested the first atomic bomb in the deserts of New Mexico. With Germany already defeated, the war in the Pacific raged on. Japan, though battered, refused to surrender. President Harry S. Truman was faced with a decision: invade Japan at the cost of potentially millions of lives, or use the new weapon to force a swift end to the war. He chose the bomb. Enola Gay takes flight on August 6, 1945, at precisely 2:45 a.m. A B-29 bomber named Enola Gay lifted off from the island of Tinian. Its mission: deliver the world's first atomic bomb used in warfare, nicknamed Little Boy, to Hiroshima. The city was chosen for its military importance, and notably because it had not yet been bombed, making it a perfect location to measure the effects. At 8:15 a.m., the bomb bay doors opened. The bomb fell silently for 44 seconds. Then light, heat, fire, and then devastation. The explosion and aftermath. In a fraction of a second, a city was erased. The temperature at ground zero reached over 1 million degrees Celsius. Buildings vaporized. People were turned to shadows on the walls. The blast radius stretched miles, leveling nearly everything in its path. An estimated 70,000 people died instantly. Tens of thousands more would perish in the days, weeks, and years that followed from burns, injuries, and radiation sickness. Survivors known as hibakusha wandered the ruins in shock, their skin hanging from their bodies, searching for loved ones who had vanished in a flash. The silence after the storm. The world changed in that moment. The age of nuclear warfare had begun. 3 days later, a second bomb would fall on Nagasaki. On August 15th, Japan surrendered. The war was over, but at what cost? Debates continue to this day. Was the bombing necessary to end the war? Could there have been another way? What cannot be debated is the human cost. Hiroshima became a symbol not only of destruction, but also of resilience, peace, and the power of memory. A city reborn today, Hiroshima stands not just as a rebuilt city, but as a global advocate for peace. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial, also known as the Genbaku Dome, remains as a haunting reminder of that fateful day. Each year, on August 6th, people from all over the world gather to remember the victims and to renew the vow: never again. Hiroshima was not just a target, it became a turning point in human history. As we look back on that morning in August, we are reminded of the immense responsibility that comes with knowledge, and the urgent need to pursue peace in a world that now understands the true meaning of destruction.